So hello everyone, my name's Sam Flores. I'm going to be in charge of this tour. It's important to note that this is what we woke up to this morning. This is life right now in Ashland, Montana. We live in a pretty small locale, but it's beautiful out here. We really enjoy just being outside in nature. We're definitely more of a rural location than the other locales are. So yeah, this is actually our first snow day, and we're really excited for more and more winter weather. So I'll flash it over here. This is where we're kind of zooming from. Here's everyone, and we actually have a really nice house. This is kind of our living room situation that we got going on here. So we got our TV, little gathering space. We have a beautiful mural up here that was done by past JVs. And then as you can see along the walls, we have a lot of pictures and memories left behind from past JV houses. And we look forward to adding to that when our time is over as JVs. So yeah, so we're gonna make our way along here. We got the kitchen area where we gather for community nights, community dinners, and we are really lucky to have really great cooks in the house. Actually, like I would say, probably all of us have our own strengths when it comes to cooking, and we're really grateful for everyone sharing those gifts with us. So this is our kitchen that we have. This is where the sausage gets made, as they say. I can go to all your rooms, right? Yeah. All right, cool. So we'll make our way up along here. And this is kind of the view from upstairs. So I'll walk first into Lillian's room, just give her a little shout out. So we got the natural light going on right now in Lillian's room. Very, very clean room. And we have Connell's room right here. He has some pictures. Connell is also a Notre Dame alumni, as you can tell, very proud alumni. Fun fact, Connell is actually the Notre Dame leprechaun. And here's one bathroom that we have. Let's turn the lights on in here. Shared among 3 people. And then I'm in the back corner right here. And this is my room right here. So all fairly decent sized rooms. We definitely enjoy living where we are. We have a lot of space here, especially because we have a larger community. It really allows us to engage with each other and have a lot of room. There we go. So this is right now we're kind of in the middle of cleaning up our house. We have a lot of stuff left behind from past JVs. This is our creative room, our art room, our craft room, and then it actually kind of doubles into Carmen's room. And I'm not sure if I have permission to go into her room, but I'll just say that it's right there. And it's also a nice room. And she has her own bathroom as well. And then this is also Giles's room as well. All right, we'll make our way. So the second half of the house, this is Matt's room. It's all dark down this hall. I forgot to turn the light on. So yeah, this is Matt's room. Got his Maryland flag hanging. Matt has a lot of Maryland pride.
You want to show the back porch?
Yeah, I will show the back porch as well. Second bathroom. We make our way down this hall. We have Will's room. And we have Megan's room. So Megan's room faces out, has a lot of beautiful natural light coming into it. And then for you all and for you all only, I will risk going out into the cold. Being an Arizona native, this is definitely not my cup of tea. A little back porch area. Backs up into the mountain that we are on. And we have a little makeshift ladder right there. But it was nice out to go up on the roof and look at the stars. So that's the upstairs. I'm gonna make my way to the downstairs. Also, if someone could close the back door because I don't know how to do that, that'd be great. So like I mentioned, we are kind of in the midst of decluttering our home. So please don't judge us on what you're about to see, because we got a lot of stuff that we're trying to decide what to get rid of, what to keep. So we actually just cleaned out our garage yesterday so that we can park the van that we are provided inside, so that we just protect against snow and all that stuff. So we have a nice garage. We have some sports equipment down here. We also have some bikes that I'll show you later, some cross-country skis, all that good stuff, all that winter fun. And then this is beautiful laundry room that we have that Connell just cleaned up. It looks very nice. We have 2 washers and dryers. So yeah, there's just great space. And we also have a so this is the basement hallway that we're kind of walking through right now. A lot of clutter. Have some bikes. We have a ping pong table in here. I don't know where the light is to this room. This actually also has an older kitchen down here. So yeah, we have ping pong table. We have pool as well that I'll show you, and we actually have some extra bedrooms down here as well. We have second bedroom right here. A little bit bigger room. It has its own bathroom. This is kind of our de facto quarantine room in case any of us do get COVID. That's kind of where we're set up to quarantine. And then we have a lot of extra beds down here right now. We're trying to figure out what to do with that. And then a nice other room down here. So this house is kind of like 4 different levels, like 2 basement floors and 2 upper floors. So making our way down here. We have a pool table. We have a bunch of books down here. It's Matt's project to kind of fix up this bookcase that we have. As you can see, it's kind of leaning a little ways. And so he's going to try and fix that up. And we're really excited to help him and kind of sort through all these books. And then, yeah, we have a pool table. We have a piano over here. And then we're kind of making this our gym area. So we got some weights. We got a little bench. We got a treadmill treadmill and a bike from the 1980s. So we'll see how long those last and how reliable they are. And then I'll make my way right out here. This is our other view. We have a little basketball hoop right there. Maybe not the best weather for basketball. And then we have a lot of wood down here that we kind of have collected for fires. And then Jack, our site supervisor, who's also my boss, he made Giles a little dog house right here. So that was very nice of him. So if there's ever any ESA animals that are needed in the community, they have a little dog run area to hang out in if we're ever outside. And so I'll make my way back up to the rest of my community through the second downstairs. And here we are. So that's our house. I will definitely take any questions. If anyone wants me to run to another room so they can get a little better sneak peek, I will definitely do that. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this tour. We love the town of Ashland. We're really ingrained in the community. It's a smaller town, and we're really grateful to be here and to serve both the Native, Cheyenne, and Crow people. So open it up back to Chris, and thank you so much.
Sam, have you considered a career in realty? You should do it. One of those HGTV shows, I think, has your name all over it.
Sweet. We have a really nice house, so I get to show it around, and very well lit, and it definitely feels like home. We've started to make it our own, and yeah, I really enjoy not only the home but the community that we find ourselves in, and we're very intentional and giving of our time, and so yeah, very, very blessed.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, this group started with all of our JV communities two months ago now, right? 2.5 months in early August. So 2.5 months into the year. I'm curious, we'll open it up for questions in a second, but if somebody in Ashland can talk a little bit about what makes Ashland unique and what is kind of special about living there that you've discovered in the last couple months.
I can do that if they want, or if anyone else.
Go for it.
But yeah, so yeah, as Sam mentioned, so we're actually located literally like within walking distance to the border of the Northern Cheyenne Reservation, and the school that we work for has students from both the Crow and Northern Cheyenne reservations. So I think that's something that's really unique about Ashland, is that we are working with Native populations. I know that in Bethel they do that, and also the St. Xavier community and the Billings community does too. But we are one of the houses that does that, and I think that is one of the most unique and cool opportunities, especially because if you think about it in the country, I think Native American and indigenous problems are often, I think, minimized on the national scale. So I think the service you're doing in this area is an area that there is a big need. And then also I think like we've all like, one of the cool things about in Ashland is that so Lillian gets to hang out with the elders a lot at the Heritage Living Center, and then the rest of us get to hang out with the students. So we get to kind of see the two different spectrums of the community, of the really young students and the older elders. And we just get to, I think, experience such a vibrant side of the community. And I just think it's cool to be working with indigenous populations. And I also really enjoy being in the rural locale. I know that's something that I wanted to do when I was doing my location search, because I think that it's really a unique opportunity to be somewhere that's not in like an urban or really like I'm come from the East Coast, so it's really heavily populated, and so it does, the speed of life does kind of move at a different speed out here, I feel as if, and it's a really great opportunity to kind of reflect on some of the values that JVC does, is like simple living and simplicity, and the community and whatnot. So yeah.
Way to go, Matt.
We love you, Matt.